So there's another glitch running in the wild as of 8.1, and it has something to do with the first strike, where it shoots multiple first strikes at once. So how this happens, or how it works, is you gotta buff this first strike with everything you got. So Permabrew, Homeland Defense, and hell, everything in the book. Attack speed, Pierce, I suppose, so we'll do this too. Cure Flagship gives extra attack speed to all water monkeys. Sub-Commander 2, yep, Sub-Commander 2 for damage. Benjamin 2 for his ability, so we'll upgrade to, yeah, level 3 is fine. And there's one more thing we gotta buff it with. You know what it is. Temple of the Monkey God with 2 support sacrifices. So we'll do this. 1 sack and 2 sacks. And we'll give it range. Enough to hopefully reach this first strike here. Let me move it up a little bit, actually. So right now we got pretty much a fully buffed first strike. And watch what happens when I send out, not a bad. I want to try sending out a bad right now, but the thing is, right now, as of 8.1, sending a bad crashes the game, so I don't want to do that. Let me try a super beefy fortified ZOMG in place of a bad. So we'll go to round 300 to buff up the HP. Send it out. And take a look at how many times this first strike activates. Watch. Activate this, and first strike. Take a look at the pops. That's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots. You get 4 shots instead of 1 with this glitch. As for why it happens, I don't know. It seems like the more attack speed it has, or Pierce, or something, I guess the more times it shoots out. So it goes up to 4 times from my testing. Okay, so Rohan from NK apparently says it's Pierce. So if it's Pierce, then Benjamin does nothing. We can get rid of that. Careflation does not do anything either, so we'll get rid of that. So I believe these 4 towers is what's responsible for making this glitch happen, so shall we test further? So how much damage exactly does it do? Because I think, along with attacking multiple times, like 4 times, it also makes each first strike stronger. So what I mean by that is, let me try this. 20 fortified ZOMGs. We'll set the round down to 80 again. Let it rip. So that's 20 ZOMGs, which normally, 1 first strike will not take care of. Nor 4. So do this. Activate Homeland. First strike. 1. Only 1 shot to take down 20 ZOMGs. Didn't even need 4, the other 3. So with 20, it took down. Let's try 50. How many shots will it take? Do it again. Homeland. First strike. 1. 2. I think it was 2 that time, too. 2 shots. Alright. 500 ZOMGs. Do you think the first strike will take down all of it? Activate. And let's go. 1 shot. 2 shots. 3 shots. 4 shots. Okay, not quite. But look at the damage. 4.6 million. Before it had 1.6 or 1.8. So it did not take down 500 ZOMGs. But it did do 3 million damage in the process. So obviously that's not legit. Obviously a glitch. There's no way 1 first strike should be doing 3 million damage in 1 shot for only $10,000, $15,000. No way. So take a look here. The starting damage is 6.8 million. And if we use Homeland, and again, watch how fast it goes up by 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots. So this time actually did not go as high as before. It only went up 1.5 million. It seems kind of random. Like sometimes it goes 3 million damage, sometimes it does 1.5 million. Let's try DDTs now. So 200, I guess. Sure, that seems like a reasonable amount. Homeland, DDTs, 1 shot. Wow, 1 shot. So I guess that means if 1 can take down 200, we gotta go a little higher, so 500, yes. Alright, 1 shot, 2 shots. Okay, that's a lot of lag, but yes. 2 shots for 500 DDTs. Alright, well, I guess there's only one more thing we can do. 999 DDTs. How many shots? 1 shot. 2 shots, that's weird. It does the same amount of shots as 500 DDTs, and 1,000. I don't know what to think about this, but I guess we'll try bads now that, we've tried the other 2 mob class balloons. This may crash the game, so don't be surprised. So let's go, 25 bads, no free play, or no fortifieds. And be warned, there may be a crash, there may not be. But if there's no crash, then you'll see that the first strike will one-shot it, and I promise you it will. So, 1 shots, 2 shots, 3 shots. Yep. Alright, 3rd shot and there's a crash. Here goes the game, guys. Okay, so we'll test with Azili's Totem, because that has extra Pierce. And if Pierce is the reason why this thing glitches out, then we shall see. 150 fortified ZOMGs. And we'll take a look at the damage count. So, hover over this guy. Gonna activate every ability at once, so we're talking this. Homeland, Totem, that's the max pierce you can get. And First Strike, how much damage? 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shots? 2.2 million. Okay, not quite 3, I don't know how you get 3 million. But 2.2, not too bad. Not too shabby. Wait, why is there 2 totems? What the hell? Oh, shit. I think this bug also happens on other towers, okay. That's why there's 2 totems, that was weird. So I believe this happens with other heroes, I suppose, like Gwendolyn. And whatever other hero has projectiles. Higher round, okay. 200, fine, 200. So 1, 2, and 3. How much damage? 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, okay. So the second shot, or the third shot did a whole lot more damage than the other ones, like you saw there. It went from 800,000 to 2.2 million. So it just did 1.5 million damage in one shot, or 1.4, if you want to be anal about it. But we didn't quite hit 3 this time, I don't know why. 400? Let's try 400. And that's the last test we'll try. So 1, 2, 3. Hotkeys, hotkeys. 2 shots, 3 shots? No. It did less this time, that's weird. I don't know what the circumstances are where it should be doing more damage than it currently is. Because it's doing like 1.8 million, 2.2 million, 3 million. Alright, so we've seen a sandbox, but I want to do more than just sandbox. I want to try this in a real game. So I have the save over here. It's of the only factories and villages. So we have it saved on round 100. And I can skip right to free play. And I have a lot of tech bots and a lot of money set up. So what I can do is this. So I revamped my setup from Spike Factories only to this. It's a pretty shitty loadout right now, or setup. Not sure if it's gonna even beat round 102, but right now we got a mini setup of for strikes at Perma-Brew. Although right now, no call to arms. We do have jungle drums, but I'm not sure how much of how glitched this will be if it's only buffed by a Perma-Brew and jungle drums. But I assume it's at least going to be a little more powerful, but, so we'll see here. We'll play. We're going to activate it as early as we can. As long as we don't die here, this is already purpose to start this round. That's not good. That is not good. And a DDT, come on. Jeez, that's close. So already not looking good, so come on, First Strikes, come on. We gotta use you now. That's one? Which one was it? This one, okay, so not glitched. Only 16k damage, which is normal. So let me use it again to show you that's not glitched. Use it? Which one was it? Oh, this one, okay. Maybe it is glitched, hold on. So this one did 175,000 damage. So shall we tech bot this? So the last one we used, okay. Another 139k damage. Yeah, let's tech bot them, let's tech bot. Now that we got them like kind of not synced up, so we'll have one activating once every 10 seconds. Somewhere around there. Alright, so each First Strike is actually taking out a huge chunk of these BFBs. But is it enough? I don't know. So far seems to be. Look. First Strike should come out really soon. Watch. Okay, that one almost one-shot the round. Almost. But look at our damage counts. Not too shabby. All of them are around 200k. And the Sun Avatar is only at 49k or 45. So I think this is what I need before anything else. 1040 heli pilots. So 1, 2, 3, and almost there. So we'll wait a little bit longer. And then we will be able to buff our Sun Avatar. And then we'll move it back if we need more First Strikes, of course. So we'll do that after we do this. So move our Perma-Brew over here. Give our Avatar a nice ass buff. There we go, now it's like 6 times stronger. And free play should be much, much easier. So I gotta say, this is actually doing a lot better in free play than I thought. Like, watch again. First Strike will come out really soon. It's gonna eat up all these BFBs at once. Come on. Here we go. Okay, not quite, but the second one did indeed take it out, okay. So we'll use this Chinook. There we go, we got the money now, called arms. So we'll wait for this one. Use this, and take a look at the pops on this guy. Because it's gonna shoot right now. So 1 shot, 2 shots, okay. So now we get 2 shots. You get 2 shots with call to arms, plus Perma-Brew, plus jungle drums. And what's next on the table? Because right now, I think the only thing we can do... Oh yeah, Azili. So I guess she'll just naturally level up. Yeah, she gets a ton of XP come like 115. So she'll be like level 7 in no time. Energizer for ability cooldowns? Yeah, that too, yeah. I guess now that our defense is pretty solid, like you see, we're doing pretty decent so far. Let me get one more first strike, and then we'll get an Energizer. Make everything a lot faster, speed up the process. I wonder how long this defense can survive for. Like, I'm thinking right now, we're only gonna leave a Sun Avatar and a Perma Spike as our only defense. Everything else, first strike. And how long will that last? I have no idea. Don't got a clue, so let me tech bot the last one. Right over here. So all our first strikes are at 1 million. But our Avatar over here is still lacking behind. So not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. Not a bad glitch indeed, but the one issue I have here, I have a bad feeling that once bats come in free play, we're gonna crash. And that's not gonna be fun. Because that's gonna reset our spike pile. That's gonna reset the perm brew and everything. But it's gonna ruin the fun, the enjoyment of the glitch. Because we're gonna crash. And I think the first bat comes at 130. Like, it's randomized, but it's around there on average. So far we're alive, staying alive here. And here's the Energizer. Now our cooldown on the subs is half. Epic. So I guess we'll take a look at, now that we got Azili's buff, Energizer, Perm Brew, and Call to Arms. Which one is coming up soon? This one, okay. So Call to Arms, Totem, all 2. And it should activate right now. Come on, how much damage? 30k only? Okay, that's because there's no blues on the screen. That's why. First Strike's so OP that they don't even... Bloons don't even show up, so we can't even see how much damage it does. Not this one. Oh, shit, there's the first bad. No. Okay. It actually didn't crash this time, but I can tell you, it's probably going to crash again. If not now, then probably later. And I think we'll stop there for 6 subs. And here's a bad, which might crash the game. Come on, please don't. Please don't crash the game. Okay. The thing is, if it's not a first strike ability, popping the bad, then it does not crash. So we just have to avoid that somehow. Although I don't know how to avoid that. Just a matter of RNG, I suppose. The glitch also works with the Marine. Oh yeah. Works with a lot of towers. I believe at most you can get 2 Marines. Pretty damn nice. Another bad. That one did not crash our game, thankfully. Alright, and Homeland Defense. Attaboy. So now it doesn't matter if it's in range or not. If we activate it now, which I won't. Activate it when we're getting in trouble here, but right now, everything seems to be fine. But there's no way we're that lucky, right? There have been like 10 bats that have come out in the last 10 rounds. And all 10 of them have not crashed our game. There's no way you could have missed popping them with the first strike 10 times in a row. I gotta press X to doubt for that. How am I gonna defend 163? Good question. I won't. Yeah, let's get a temple next, but the thing is, this guy's a little too far out of range. This avatar. We might need to get one closer, so... We gotta get one closer, but not close enough that it eats up some of the subs here, so maybe here. So, 300 for now. And we need $50,000 for our Spike Factory in order to get the Support Sacrifice. I don't know if I want to make a Strong Temple, because I'm actually not really trying to get to like around 1,000 here. So that's 37.4, wow. So we need 37.5 for 50k of support. So we literally just need to add one Spike Factory, 000. And that's going to put us over. And hopefully I can get this up before 163. Otherwise I'm probably going to need to like, I don't know, ground zero that round. So this sells for 18k and 9k, okay. Not going to sell the Chinook, but these two are $28,000, alright. So instead we need 57k, that's not too bad, okay. I can definitely see us affording that. So let me just activate this double attack speed. And there we go. How much pops does this guy have? Which one has the most pops? 5.7 million? 2.2 million? So 5.7 seems to be the front runner. Meanwhile, Sun Avatar, which has been up since the start of the game, still not 2 million. Why not preemptive? Because it doesn't affect the first strike potency. It only affects itself, like the main attack. So that's not affected by this glitch. So no preemptive. So let me sell now. We don't really need it. Sell 1, sell 2. We're at 82.5. We're actually almost there. 84. Okay. Getting warmer. Just to make sure we don't die while we're getting it up. Gonna activate this. Gonna activate all this too. And Temple. Let's go. And I also have to upgrade the range. Keep that in mind. The thing is I cannot get a tier 5 though if I want to do this. Because if I sacrifice again, these guys are gonna get eaten up. But I think it's fine. I don't think I have to test tier 5 here. Tier 4 is more than enough, in my opinion. Now we just gotta make sure to beat round 163. That's all I care about. Yeah, let me just go with the reliable way of beating 163. AKA 2 ground zeros, very cheap. Only 10k in total, thanks to all the buffs. And now whoa, okay, nope. We just crashed. So we just won a good 40 rounds with no crashes, but sadly, luck ran out. This round has the bad again, because the free play, the round doesn't change if you restart it. It's randomized, as in every new round you play is different. But if you have to restart, reset, then the round that plays out is always the same. So I guess we'll move the Permabrew now. Buff the left side towers. Alright, here's the bad. This is what I'm scared about. Let's use Hex. Let's see if that doesn't crash the game. Although I have a feeling it might. Please don't. Okay. We avoid the crash right now. So yeah, that's... Thanks RNG, I guess? I don't know. Here's another bad. Crash? Nope. So the thing is, if the bad turns into BFBs, I don't think it crashes. I think it crashes only when the BFB, or the bad, instantly pops everything inside. I think that's how the glitch happens, or the crash. So the first strikes are kind of struggling now that there's a lot of Moabs. They're better versus like Clump ZOMGs. That's how you get the most damage out of it, but yeah. Not friendly to these Moab DDTs. And this tableau is not as strong as you think it is. Nowhere near as strong as you think it is, of course. So this round, we're prepared. This time we got two GZs. So let's wait. Where's the clumped wave? I think here? No, not yet, not yet. It's at the very end of this wave, so... Where is it? I'm waiting. Did we kill it? No way we killed it, right? No. What? Are these guys killing it? No way, no way. I'm not seeing this, am I? It definitely was not the temple. It was definitely not the monkey aces. It had to be, by process of elimination, it had to be these guys. And I'm not tripping, am I? So I guess they're not just good versus Clump ZOMGs, they're also good versus their main attack? I don't know. I guess the main attack is ultra OP as well. So OP that I could kill 999, Fortified, Regrow Ceramic. There's no way. But apparently there is. So before I die here, let's use that. Let's get first strikes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, we don't have tech bots. I kind of don't want to use my tech bots because we have limited of them. And I don't want to blow all my money at once. Alright, how long are we going to go for? I don't know. Probably until we crash again because we've been an hour into this. So we got $100,000. We can buy a tier 5, but I really don't want to. We've already seen Sandbox. I know how good it is. We're probably never going to reach the 3 million damage per usage in a real game, obviously. We are starting to struggle though, I can see right now. Alright, 10 million guys, 11 million. This guy is our top performer of the night. His peers are nowhere close. Well, this guy's at 10.8, but it's kind of weird how varied they are. Like, you'd think after a big sample size of 100 plus uses, probably even more than that, you would think that these guys' pop counts are a little closer than it should be. Or closer together, but no. There's a huge discrepancy. Like, we got these 4 subs all at once, but we got some at like... This guy's at 8 million, and this guy's at 11. So I guess this guy got the short end of the stick. We're about to die here, oh shit. Homeland? First strikes? Okay, that was close, but... I think we've honestly seen enough. You know? In conclusion, first strikes OP, glitch OP, and yeah, we're surviving too long, man. These first strikes are too damn good. So we'll stop here.